Hi Aries, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors and Darlings. This is your WTF reading for latter part of August. Yeah, there's no announcements to make, so I'm just going to get on with the reading. We are using a new deck. I can't remember the name, and the box is in the other room. But it's by Rebecca, who does the Rose Oracle. This is Water something. Healing Waters, I think it's called. It's very nice. Very, very nice deck. So I'm really pleased that I got it. Oh, I've not seen this one before, I don't think. The Pink Dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. Who or what is it you are opening your heart to? Because whatever this is, Aries, you are just about to turn a corner and celebrate such joy. I just heard immense joy, not such joy, immense joy. And it may be, I don't know, some of you actually going to go and swim with the dolphins. But I'm kind of getting that this is something that you haven't been able to attain to anywhere in your life before. So I don't know if you're meeting someone new, changing a job, having a brand new attitude about yourself, having a positive mental attitude, whether you're listening to intuition, whatever it is, your heart is suddenly open to the possibilities that everything is going to be okay, and it is lifting you to such good heights. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Let's see what's happened this week or this couple of weeks to get you into this position. Okay. What started this? Facing your fears and taking your power back. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Manifestation is a manifestation. Who knew? Movement and journey. What can Aries do about this situation? What can Aries do about this situation? Thank you. What's out of Aries' hands? What can't they do anything about? Thank you. Oh, really? Nice. Reconnecting to your true self. Inquisitive. And the outcome plays. Thank you. Oh, nice. So, we've got some nice cards out. So, what started all of this? You took some time out. Did you go on holiday? Did you just go and lay on your bed and think about things? Did you go and lay on the grass and think about things? But you stood protected with the Four of Athames. Nothing could get to you. Your shield was down. You were open to the information coming to you, the inspiration, the aspirations, everything that was being chucked at you. Whether you believe that it comes from the universe or it's ideas that just pop into your head. Yeah, you took a massive time out. And I think it was a bit of a gamble for you, but I think you knew that you had to do that. You had to get your thinking cap on. You had to go. Instead of thinking with that passion and that desire of your heart and soul, you had to get into using your head and your lateral thinking. You've got the World Tree there, which is also helping you remain grounded at this point. So some of you Aries may find that you have got either air or even earth within your birth chart predominantly. But this was huge for you. This was a massive time out. You could have gone abroad, you could have gone on holiday, but it gave you that time to think things through and reset what it was that you, one, you wanted, two, you didn't want, more to the point, what you would and wouldn't accept. And it stood you in much better stead. You've come back feeling refreshed. You've come back feeling rejuvenated. And I'm getting that you are searching for this setting constantly. You are looking at every opportunity you can to just rest and relax in beautiful surroundings. And that's amazing. Very nice. I wish that's what started my WTF this week. 5 of Wands. Facing your fears and taking your power back. This is a collection of people that come together. They can make magic. They can make mischief. I'm getting that you are the common denominator of these people, because I don't get the feeling that they would particularly be friends outside of this circle when they come together to do this stuff. However, I do get the feeling that facing your fears is, can you do this alone? Can you stand in your own power and achieve what you bring together collectively? And taking your power back is knowing, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I do not need low vibrational energy around me when these people are in mischief mode. I need them to be in high vibrational energy mode, or I need them to be gone. And that's where you take your power back, is sussing out who it is that you want to hold on to and who it is that you want to let go of. So I'm kind of thinking that if this is a friendship group, and I'm going to use that in the loosest of terms, maybe acquaintances at best, kind of suss out who the ringleaders are and then make your decision from there. But I get that you're already along these lines. You was on these lines before you went and had this rest, this rejuvenation, this rethink, this reset that you so desperately needed, Aries. You already knew what you had to do, but you just had to face that fear. Can I do this alone? It's not like Aries, is it? Usually you're like, yeah, of course I can do it alone. I'm really good at what I do. There was something that was niggling in the back of your mind that maybe you wouldn't. Yes, you would. You're taking your power back completely. And it's the right thing to do. Massively right thing to do. These people, when they're in mischief mode, they cannot agree on a single damn thing. And it very often will end up in squabbles. When they're in magic mode, they can move mountains. If they were people that got together to raise money for charity, they would make thousands. If they were a collection of people that got together to make sure that everybody within their friend group was safe, healthy and catered for, they could do that without batting an eyelid. But mischief making would be to be putting people down. And I'm kind of getting that that's what they've done to you, is that they've put you down at times that's made you doubt that you could stand in this power on your own. You absolutely can, Aries. There is no doubt about it. Manifestation or wish fulfillment and why it's fucked. It's not fucked, is it? The bloody star card. It's a manifestation card. You're manifesting, you're manifesting. Does that even sound right? You're attracting your manifestation. That's better. Much better. Better English. So the fairy is standing there beckoning you to get into the healing, eternal healing waters. We must remember that as human beings, we don't always fully heal. We may put things on the back burner. We may forget about things for a while, but there's always going to be something that triggers us. And we have to be prepared at that point to realise that healing is an ongoing process. And you may move away from hurts. You may want to forgive because it releases you and the other person or people from the binds that hold you. But it doesn't mean that you will forget, because that is your power. That's what keeps you safe in the long term. And as you grab that and you grasp that concept, your star will get bigger and brighter, and your manifestations will just come into you thick, fast and furious. Believe me, it happens. Your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. You don't need to be on that dock, do you? You're the Three of Wands, waiting around. Just waiting. For what? Cargo? Person? What is it that you're waiting for? Why aren't you using that fire, that passion energy to go and find what it is that you want? To go and say your piece. Don't just sit or stand passively by waiting for things to happen. Make them happen. That's where you need to be. That's why you took a reset. Because that is the old you is like, oh, I can just have that. I can just go and get it. I can wave my magic wand and it's mine. The you've become is, oh, perhaps I can't do that without other people. Or perhaps I haven't got the Midas touch anymore. Yeah, you have. You've got it in spades. So what can you do about this situation? Understand that you're feeling quite triumphant after this break. Harness that energy while it is still fresh. But what the universe is coming in saying, yeah, harness that energy. Celebrate the fact that you're coming back triumphant. You're feeling better about things. But just know that you're not in charge of this at the moment. Your hands aren't on the reins, and those horses have got a place where they need to take you. So the universe is saying, just sit back and enjoy this journey. You've sat back, you've relaxed, you've sussed things out. Now they're asking you to sit back and enjoy and reap the rewards of the work that you've just recently done. This is a really nice reading, Aries. So what's out of your hands is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a completion. Now, I got two things on this, and one is coming together for the benefit of the family, which is pretty much standard for this card. So that would be an older person coming to stay with you because they're not doing so well, or maybe a younger person fledging for the first time. The family is just rallying around, making sure that happens. There's plenty of money, there's plenty of happiness, plenty of joy, and you're just making the best of what it is that's happening around you. But it's in completion. So where there's a completion, there has to be a new beginning. I also got a completion of finances. Did you lose finances during those awful years where businesses were not thriving, where the government's had us on a trajectory of failure? Are you rebuilding your finances? Because what they're saying is this is out of your hands. It is going to happen. But you haven't seen the new beginning, the new reset that is going to trigger your finances coming back to you. Reconnecting to your true self. Inquisitive, aren't we? Leaving your comfort zone. Now, this could be that you are questing something new, something spiritual, or it could be that you're leaving your comfort zone in order to put something right or something wrong. It could be that you need to have a discussion with someone or people in order to get the answers that you need to move yourself forward. Now, this is the two. Those frogs have come in pairs. This could be the connection to a passion or a desire that you have got for another person to journey this quest with you. The only way that you are going to do this is by literally reconnecting to your true essence, your true self, and be truthful about what it is that you want, who you want, where you want, how you want it. We don't do whys on this channel. And put it out there and just say, this is what I want. What can I do? You need to move forward. You need to get the answer the answers to the questions that you have got around this whole situation, what started this massive reset for you, that is leading you straight to this open heart and celebrations. Do you know, it's just amazing. Amazing. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles. Moving in the right direction, albeit slowly, plodding along. There's your nice big shiny pentacle. They're ready to make investments in their career, their home life, their money. Again, if there was a loss or you've just started a business, you are just starting, plodding along, just know that you are literally heading in the right direction at the right speed. You don't need to do everything at 200 miles an hour. You know, you can plod, you can enjoy the journey. That's what they've told you. So hidden from you right now is some absolute magic with the Sith. Depending on the folklore, she's described as a witch or a fairy. She has a well-equipped kitchen. Now, this isn't a kitchen as we know it. This is a spiritual, magical kitchen where she creates lotions, potions, intentions. She is highly protective, highly intuitive, and she allows the fae folk to come in to add some extra magic to everything she does. She draws energy down from the universe and from the moon. Moon energy, intuitiveness. Use your gut feeling. She is giving you the Midas touch back. She's offering you that magic that you think that you lost, which you haven't. She is there giving you the support, the comfort, the nurturing by way of lotions, potions, elixirs, whatever it is that you think that you need. I'm going to say this to magically, you see this in the background, stoke those flames of passion and desire again. I kind of get that before this reset that you'd lost, this is an old-fashioned term, you'd lost your mojo, my darlings. For those of you that are really young watching this, sort of like 18 to 25, go and look up mojo. Really old-fashioned term. It's something us older folk know really well. But yeah, I get the feeling until that point, that turning point, you'd lost your mojo. Don't keep harnessing that energy. It is immense for you right now. Let's ask the angels and the ancestors for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Aries for the latter part of August. Anything else for Aries, please? I don't know why they directed me to that part at the bottom. We'll soon find out. Anything else for Aries? Those ones? Okay. Just hand them to me, why don't you? So, my lovely, you've got spring. See your seeds grow. That's all your ideas, all your inspirations. Just see them growing. Watch them growing. Visualize them. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Find a new way, your own way of dealing with issues, problems, even joy and having celebrations. Find a different way of doing that. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. And Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Well, you've got energy in spades right now because of that reset. Aries, listen, that was a lovely reading, darling. Wherever you are, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. I have no idea what I'm calling this. Bye for now.